welcome to your spiritual tarot reading for this time, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch. As the intention of my messages is always to be timeless, this reading is for all Virgo placements, but if for some reason, if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And if you ever want to get a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop. But without further ado, let's get started on your reading. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for you guys today. I'm going to pull a card for your challenge, your joy, and your focus. So for your challenge, we have the 6 of Cups coming out. For your joy, we have the 10 of Swords. Interesting. And for your focus, we have the 2 of Pentacles, okay? Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords. Wow, okay, Virgo, so what I feel here with this 3 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles, of course, I feel that you recently went through a heartbreak or disappointment of some kind. You've been in this mental anguish for some time. I do feel like you're trying to process how things have recently transpired in terms of this heartbreak or disappointment. With the 6 of Cups, I do feel like I'm definitely kind of getting romantic feelings, and if it's not so much romantic, it's definitely about someone who you've had a strong connection with. Could be a past life, doesn't have to be that deep though. But I do feel like this is someone from your childhood, or from your past, someone that you don't really want to let go of yet. You want reconciliation with this person, you miss this person, but at the same time, you know they are no good for you. Okay, with the 10 of Swords here, I feel like you know that this is a done deal, and you know that this is what's best for you, but it doesn't change the fact that this hurts like hell, right? And with the 2 of Pentacles for your focus, I feel like you should be focusing on the fact that you have other choices, you have other options, you have other things that require your time and energy right now. And you know this also, of course, but you know, I do feel like some of you are still healing and purging and processing these feelings, still kind of feeling stuck there. You know, why did things go down this way? Why did this person leave me hanging like that? Why did this person betray me? Right? Those are all natural feelings. You would be a robot if you didn't feel these feelings, right? So it's okay to give yourself this time of grace and healing as you try to move forward from what has recently happened. Okay, because this does feel like a betrayal from someone of your past, someone who you had a deep love for. Okay, so when this person hurt you, it hurt all aspects of you. Okay, even your inner child with the 6 of Cups here. I don't know why this card is reminding me of Lion King. You know that scene where Timon and Pumbaa start eating all the bugs? So I don't know if that movie is of significance to you, if it's like a childhood favorite movie, or if there's, or if you should watch that movie and see if there's messages for you there. Okay. But yeah, I do feel that you are trying to move forward, trying to move on, but you'd be lying to yourself if you said this didn't hurt, right? So I do feel that with the 2 of Pentacles also, this is a time for you to find balance in this energy, right? Yes, give yourself the space to heal and recover, but also make note that you have to also take necessary steps to move forward and not stay stuck in that pain. Okay, so finding a balance between the pain and also being grateful for this lesson and moving forward. We have the King of Pentacles at the bottom. So yeah, I do feel like this is obviously your energy coming through here with the King of Pentacles. I do feel like you're trying to see the bigger picture in this. You're trying to be the bigger person. You're taking some time for yourself to withdraw and meditate. And again, learn from this experience, right? Okay, let's go a little bit deeper here. We have the 4 of Cups, the stars, and the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, I just got chills because I feel like this is a blessing in disguise. Aren't they always, right? So I do feel like you're having trouble letting go of this certain past, certain person, certain energy, whatever that is, even if it's you leaving like your hometown, right? Something that you're familiar with. something that makes you feel comfortable, right? I feel like with the Six of Cups, this is you now needing to step out of your comfort zone and maybe feeling uncomfortable about that. Okay, and then we have the Four of Cups as well for your challenge here. So, yeah, I feel like you're not really seeing the opportunities that are available to you. Okay, that divine offer that is being presented to you because you're too stuck in the past, you're too caught up on what has happened negatively, right? So, it's almost like you're detached from the situation, you're bored also with this Four of Cups. But I feel that the only reason you're kind of still stuck in that energy is because you're still healing. Okay, with the Ten of Swords and the stars here, you're still healing. You still need that time to heal. But I love that this is in the joy because I do feel that the fact that you're healing now means that that pain is over. Okay, because whoever this was, or whatever this was, it was no longer for you. It's not meant for you because there's something so much better that you can't even wrap your brain around just yet because your guides aren't showing it to you just yet. Because at the Nine of Cups, I do feel that if this person that has hurt you, you thought they were your soulmate, they were not your soulmate. The right person who is for you is coming into your life. Okay, and again, that could be anything. It could be a job, it could be a new apartment, a new home. Okay, whatever. It's like you're leaving, for example, a hometown. You don't want to leave your comfort zone, but then you move it to a new town and you see that that's where you're meant to be. Okay, so fill in that X however you want, fill in the blanks however you want, but that's how I'm seeing it right now. That in the moment you don't see anything better than what you're used to, but your spirit guides are trying to show you that there is so much better. But the more you heal and give yourself the space to heal, the more you will see what's there on the other side, right? The light at the end of the tunnel. But right now, you're not going to see it just yet because I do feel like the wound is fresh, very fresh, with the Three of Swords being at the background energy. But again, going back to the Ten of Swords at the focus, I feel that it was meant to happen. That ending was a blessing. And all you're left to do now is heal and move forward. And the more you do this, the more these dreams start to uncover. You may start getting messages in your dreams too about some type of dreamy energy of your dream life or your dream person. Okay, and that's definitely Spirit's way of telling you, yes, the best is yet to come. You haven't even touched on the best that is going to happen for you. So I feel like the strong message here is definitely that the best is yet to come. The Tower, yep. The Empress, beautiful. The Two of Wands, even more beautiful. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this was a hard pill to swallow, a hard truth to accept. You had cords wrapped around this energy, whether again it was a job, a person, a place. Um, you had cords that needed cutting, and I feel like the removal of these cords has now begun, and that's why these energies are now leaving your life. And with the Tower here, I do feel like you've been hesitant on letting this tower fall. Again, because you were comfortable in the tower. You didn't want to leave your safe space, or so you thought it was a safe space, but it was not a safe space. It was a safe space in disguise as something else. Sorry. I don't know how to explain that. I hope that's making sense though. You were comfortable here. This was your comfort zone, but it's not your real safe space. You're in the direction of your safe space, okay? Because if it was your safe space, it wouldn't have crumbled and fall. It crumbled and fell. Okay, and I do feel like you're having difficulties letting go right now. Again, because you're not seeing the blessings in disguise, but that's part of taking a leap of faith, is that we're taking a leap of faith for a reason. It's not called the leap of knowing, right? We're not going to know what we're leaping into. It's just a matter of having faith and letting things fall into place. So I do feel like there's some issues of control here with the Tower. You're trying to control the situation, and the more you do that, the more it's going to become difficult, right? I just heard we could do this the easy way or the hard way. So exactly, if you try to hold on to this tower, that's you doing things the hard way. But if you let the tower fall and you surrender, that's the easy way because you're allowing the divine to take action for you. You don't have to lift a finger. So this tower does feel heavy, but the more you try to hold on to it, the more heavier it's going to feel. And then we have the Empress for the focus. So again, this is a time, oh, sorry, your joy. Again, this is a time for you to be kind to yourself, heal yourself, be there for yourself, nurture yourself, give yourself those self-care days. Spend time with a maternal figure if you have one. If not, you can be your own. Okay, you can parent yourself, it's possible. Do inner child meditations. That's going to definitely help you connect with your inner child and give you that sense of parenting. Okay, but if you have a grandmother or a mother that you can rely on and trust on, this is definitely a time to do so. If you have someone, if you have a support group, definitely ask for their help. You don't have to do this alone. Okay, but you do have resources available to you. And if you don't have anyone, then, try to find someone, whether that's like psychic healing or a therapist, that's going to help you too. And again, if you don't want to spend money, you don't need all that fancy stuff. You can always just meditate and go within and tap into your spirit guides, okay? Especially animal spirit guides. We all have them. We just have to connect and find out over time, right? We're not going to see our animal spirit guide our very first meditation. It takes time and practice, but they are there. Okay, and then we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, I do feel that you have a new path available to you. Okay, you didn't see it at first, okay, with that Four of Cups. You didn't see it. You were too stuck in the past, too stuck in the familiar, wanting to save this tower, but all along there was another path available to you that's going to give you what you're looking for, that's going to actually fulfill your wishes, your dreams, and desires. All you have to do is be willing to let go of this. Six of Pentacles, the Wheel. You have like all three arcanas in the joy here, and the Two of Swords. Okay, we have 222 on your focus. So yes, it's going to be very important for you to find balance at this time. Okay, yeah, we have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So again, transitions, transformations, letting go, right? I like how in this Death card, he's meditating here and just accepting what's happened to him. Okay, and I feel like you're currently in this energy, you're just accepting what has happened, right? Especially because this ending has already happened. Yes, it was uncomfortable. You tried to control the outcome, but at the end of the day, you knew you had no control over it, and all you did was just surrender and let it happen. And I feel that this transition, these transformations, this tower moment is causing you to go within. And that's exactly what the purpose of it was. Okay, so going back to the Six of Pentacles here, I do feel like you struggle to find balance within yourself when it comes to this energy, right? I do feel like you were overgiving yourself in energies and situations that weren't for you because you were trying to make something work that was not meant to work, right? Let's say you were in a relationship that was very much over, but you still kept giving and giving and you got nothing in return. It's because you were watering a dead plant. Okay, and that was the lesson here, is to really ask yourself, am I receiving what I'm putting out? Is there an equal balance of energy here? And if there's not, that's your answer to no longer overexert yourself. Okay, because I feel like you gave, and you didn't receive much in return, right? And it's not that we're doing things to get something back, but it's the natural flow of energy, right? That's what keeps this rainbow colorful, the natural flow of life of giving and receiving. And I feel like that's why this tower fell, because there was an imbalance here. You are not receiving what you are deserving of. Okay, so with the joy here, the wheel, divine destiny is at play here. Karma is at play here. And if you've been, quote unquote, having bad karma, I feel like you're now going to receive your good karma. Okay, everything is going to change for the better. Have faith. Keep your eye on the prize. I do feel like you have your eyes set on goals, and I feel like it's time to pay attention to those goals. You could enjoy playing darts too. That could be a fun game that you enjoyed as a child, even as an adult. But yeah, I do feel that there's going to be sudden, unexpected changes. But again, be happy about this. Your good karma is coming. There's really no other way to put that. Let me just get one more card for this wheel. Beautiful, the Queen of Cups, yeah. Then the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Where you were once in this overthinking, analytical energy, I feel like you're now going to start tapping into a more loving energy. Tapping more into your feminine side, regardless of gender, because we need a balance of both. We can't be two in our masculine and two in our feminine. We need a balance of both. And I do feel like you're in your masculine trying to control situations. And here with the Wheel and Queen of Cups, this is Spirit's way of telling you, again, you don't have to lift a finger. Things will naturally happen for you. Okay, you could have a connection with bears. That could be your spirit animal. But this is definitely a time for you to just surrender and have faith. Tap more into your feminine energy. Be more passive with life, okay? Obviously not in a way that you don't do anything, but you know what I mean, right? If you've been too much in that control energy, masculine energy, it's time to revert to a more submissive energy and just allow things to happen, right? To drop your weapons and to receive, right? Because you were not receiving with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, you were giving, giving, giving. That's why you were in your masculine, right? The masculine takes action, the masculine chases, the feminine attracts. So I feel like that's what you're meant to be doing now. We have the Empress and the Queen of Cups and the Stars, which are very much strong feminine energies coming through here. Okay, so for your focus, we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So in order to really see this Nine of Cups come into your life, to start seeing the wishes happening, you're going to have to find balance within yourself and trust yourself. Trust in the unknown. Even when you don't see these wishes coming true, even if it takes time, you have to continue believing in yourself and having faith that what is for you is coming towards you. That is very, very important for you guys right now. Because if you start to get into this energy of doubt and fear, you're just going to revert back to your old ways. So it's very, very important to stay, again, with your eye on the prize here. To believe and have faith in yourself and in the universe. This is not a time to be confused and to be stuck at a crossroads. It's a time to find balance and make a choice. Let's see if we can get some advice on what that choice is. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, and I like how two cards came out. Okay, we got three cards. Beautiful. We have the Lovers, Mother Earth, and Ace of Wands. I'll move those up so you guys can see them. We have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, Mother Earth, and the Lovers. Exactly. More feminine energy coming through. So, yeah, that is your answer right now, Virgo. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like you've already fought, right? You've already been in battle. You've already seen the worst of the worst. You've been in your masculine energy. So that's why now is the time to step into that feminine and just allow yourself to receive. Spend more time in nature. Ground yourself. Grounding is going to be very important for you also to keep that balance. Okay, literally put your feet in the dirt and just allow yourself to absorb Mother Nature. And then we have the Lovers. So I do feel that a strong soulmate connection is going to come into your life, but this is also just about making a choice, of course, a life-changing choice. So when you are met between two life-changing choices, choose one that's going to honor you and help you be in your feminine energy. Okay, so if you're stuck with two choices, if one is going to require you to be in your masculine energy, that is not your choice. Okay, so be very mindful of that. And just go for it. Just choose it. Don't think too much about it. Okay, and with the Nine of Cups and the Lovers, I do feel that if you have been wanting to attract the right person, better love, again, so long as you honor yourself and find this balance, that is going to naturally come towards you. Okay, your person is already out there. They already exist. You just have to keep doing your job. And your job is simply to surrender and have faith and trust your intuition, okay? Because you have the moon, so I do feel like there's been fears and doubts of the unknown, but no more. Spirit is saying no more. It's time to trust and step into the light, step into the sun instead of being in the darkness. All right, Virgo, so that is what I have for you guys with the tarot. Let's go ahead and get into your oracles. So we're going to start with the sacred geometry. We have 2. I'll take the top one. There you go. Further confirmation, you guys. We have divine feminine. This is number 21, which also becomes number 3. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Exactly. Cannot say it better myself. You're supposed to tap more into this nurturing soft side and receptiveness, as I was saying. Okay, so I love this confirmation. The other one that fell was cosmic flower. This says the frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck is number 7, crown chakra. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Exactly, which is what I was just saying, right? No more being in the dark. It's now time to step into the light. So I do feel like you're starting to receive more spiritual downloads. You are starting to tap more into your psychic self, your intuitive side, okay? Information is going to be ready to start transmitting through you. All right, so the next deck is the Awakened Dreamer. Again, with the 2 cards. That's so funny. And we also had 222, so that makes sense. Okay, we have the Nectar of Now. Stop and drop into the marrow of the moment, the nectar of now, where all your multiple simultaneous lifetimes converge. Laser beam the wisdom you've accrued over millennia into the circumstances you are blessed to face with grace today. Interesting. Laser beam the wisdom you've accrued over millennia into the circumstances you're blessed to face with grace today. Yeah, so all these challenges that you've been going through, Virgo, I do feel like they have been spiritual lessons, soul contracts that you signed up for in order to learn in this lifetime. This is how you're meant to acquire the wisdom that's going to help you deal with challenges moving forward. The other card is Attune to Dream Life FM. Imagine the way you'll feel once your greatest dreams are realized. Now amplify that feeling, expand it out through your eyes and heart. Program this vibration the way you would a car radio dial. So Dream Life FM is always at your fingertips, singing through the airwaves, elevating you to a higher and higher frequency. Exactly. So it's time to start believing that you're already living your dream life, right? Start speaking it into existence, and you'll naturally start tapping into a higher frequency. Bottom of the deck is Be Woke. View your life through the eyes of the divine and behold all the love, beauty, health, wealth, and soul-fulfilling consciousness this world has ever known. You have what it takes to truly be woke, wonder-filled, open-hearted, kind, and enlightened. Beautiful. All right, and your final message is from the Fortune reading card. Whoa, beautiful. Yeah, Virgo, your wishes are coming true, period. Wish, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Exactly. And that's what that 9 of Cups is about. Okay, you just have to be willing to let go of the past, and that's pretty much it. Bottom of the deck is plain. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So yeah, some of you are definitely going to be taking a trip that's going to be life-changing, or moving to a new location that's going to be life-changing. And if not, like it says, physically, you've already been on this sort of spiritual journey that is changing everything. All right, Virgo, so that is what I have for you guys during this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading.